Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. Recurring revenue brings many benefits, but it also brings a few challenges. Look out for these issues with recurring payments. Scalability. Traditional billing structures are designed for one-off payments and not recurring. As your company grows, it will need a scalable solution for taking payments. Failed payments. The customer credit card is often maxed out and can't fund any more payments. Consider tools for dunning, which is the process of retrying the card over time. Invoices. You'll need to move away from manual invoicing to automated invoicing. This requires a system for capturing the details of the invoice, including the services charged and payment to be made. Cost of service versus price charged. To be profitable, the business must charge more than the cost of the service. Calculate the unit economics of your business to ensure the pricing is sufficient. Revenue recognition. Revenue must be recognized for accounting purposes. Recurring revenue has strict rules around revenue recognition, which are different from one-off invoices. Visibility. Many departments in a company need access to the recurring revenue payments from the customer. Sales, marketing, support, and other groups need to know the current status of the payment for reporting purposes. Consider these issues in setting up your recurring revenue business. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.